Fight like a girl, lead like a lady. A reflection on life. In the last few weeks, I've lost two powerhouse women in two very different ways. They were from opposite sides of the family. They definitely did not possess the same political or religious views. They were from the same generation. They were the eldest females of said generation in their families respectively in many ways. This alone thrust upon them a requirement to become a lady before they were ready to give up being a girl. They were both rebellious, and families full of short-minded, short-sighted ideas about what a woman should and should not be. They stood up, they walked out, they walked away. They created something new from a distance. They took control of their own destinies. They fought like a girl because they had to lead like a lady. One of these two women I have known since I myself was a child, a cousin from a distance in many ways. She was far closer to my older brothers. To be fair, they're in the same age group, whereas I am the same age as their children. Watching this amazing mother build her own life from nothing inspired me in ways that I did not think to consider before. A man would not and could not dictate her life, no more than the upbringing of strong hands from the many adults before those men tried to do the same. Later in life, marriage would bring a very similarly minded woman into my existence. My mother-in-law adores this sister. My husband mourns his favorite family member being gone now. She taught my husband, and in many ways me, the same lesson: fight like a girl, lead like a lady. In many ways, I think it is because of this aunt that my husband is the kind of soul he truly tends to be on the inside. Yes, his parents modeled him to be the cuddly teddy bear he is in their own ways, but I know this family member we've lost encouraged him to march to the beat of his own drum in ways that others did not, because she herself was not exactly allowed to do the same. According to these two fierce ladies, here's how you fight like a girl. You're classy when you have to be and at no other time. Sometimes you have to be matter-of-fact and straightforward to be heard, and that makes people angry. Do not be afraid to get yourself dirty. Boys prefer to play that way sometimes anyway, and you know you have to show them that you can keep up in playing their games, if not, do them better. You have to voice your own concerns through compassion and without a sense of ire. At the same time, don't let go of your stubbornness. Do not give up. Do not allow your imagination and your free will to be contained or squashed. Because being a lady is not the opposite position that it exactly seems to be. You have to manage a household as a lady, true, and not just for the cleaning or the caring of the children or a spouse in order to balance their lives with your work. You sometimes have to be the one who is the banker and not just on board game nights after dinner. You have to learn that sometimes you're the only person you can depend on as the woman of the house, and that's okay. At the same time, you as the lady have to be unafraid to be the big girl, wearing your pants to match what the world expects of you. Don't you dare try to be anybody other than yourself. That seems like quite the balance to achieve. These two girls did it well as ladies. They are models of what a modern woman is required to do in order to be successful, through self-sacrifice, through fighting to be heard. I, too, will not go back. I, too, will fight like a girl and lead like a lady.